The last weekend of 2015 comes to a close. We're looking back at some of the big local stories that made headlines this year. CBS 2's Andrea Grymes has this year in review.
Fire engulfed a massive apartment complex in Edgewater, New Jersey in January, displacing more than 1,000 residents. Luckily, no one was killed.
I thank God I've got my family, and that's what's most important to me.
Investigators said a plumber accidentally started the fire.
A fully involved car fire at the front of the train.
This Metro North train went up in flames in February in Valhalla, killing 5 men on board during the evening run.
I just heard a very loud bang and a lot of screaming.
The train crashed into an SUV at the rail crossing, also killing that driver. An initial NTSB report found the car partially stopped on the tracks when the rail gates came down.
It was a very instantaneous kaboom.
In March, a gas explosion rocked the East Village, destroying 4 buildings, leaving 2 people dead and dozens homeless. This year, the NYPD also mourned the loss of 2 of its own killed in the line of duty. Officer Brian Moore was shot in the head in May while on patrol in Queens. Officer Randolph Holder was also shot in the head in Harlem in October.
We send you on your way to your new assignment to be a guardian angel at the gates of heaven.
Police Commissioner Bill Bratton posthumously promoted both to detective. 2 U.S. service members from our area were also killed in December in a suicide bombing in Afghanistan. NYPD Detective Joseph Lem of Westchester County and Staff Sergeant Louis Bonacasa, a Suffolk County native.
It speaks of resilience. It speaks of the ability to, persevere.
A big milestone in Lower Manhattan came in May when the observatory finally opened at One World Trade Center. It features stunning views of the city and surrounding areas and was celebrated as another symbol of American resolve after the 9/11 attacks. Over the summer, New York City battled a Legionella outbreak in the South Bronx, which killed 12 people. Officials said the bacteria originated in a building cooling tower and was sprayed out in a mist. Last but not least, one of the biggest stories in the world this year took place right here in our area, Pope Francis's visit to New York City.
I came here because I wanted to meet the Pope because I believe in a miracle.
You believe in a miracle. And then you saw him. What was that like?
It was the most precious moment of my life.
People lined up at the airport, on 5th Avenue, in Central Park, and every place the Holy Father went on his short trip in September. He's expected to visit the U.S.-Mexico border coming up in February. Andrea Grymes, CBS 2 News.